Good morning, everyone. It's time for another Captain's Log. We got Precious here with me and Dot. Dot, say hi to everybody. There we go. It is October 24th today, and it's time to put the Camaro away, I think, for the season. It's not snowy or anything outside. It's actually pretty nice. It's a little bit chilly and damp, but I think I'm probably going to put the Camaro away today and possibly do a like a Captain's Log, just talking about it. So this is the beginning of that, assuming that that happens today. And assuming I want to make this into a Captain's Log, we'll have to see. Look at this. Everything is a pillow, including her sister. So anyway, I'm just waiting for Sylvia to get back with some coffee. Got a coffee and a breakfast sandwich coming. And then I probably have to do some outside work to get some stuff away for the winter, including the Camaro, which will drive to the storage unit, which is about 5 minutes away. Not too bad. So anyway, guys, let's see what the day holds. Oh, you see somebody on the street? How dare they be on your streets? Hacking peasants. Get off me street. Get off me lawn. Call 911. Help. You're licking Dieter's. Okay, well, there's the dog that they were barking at across the street there. Okay, hug it. Stop it. Let's do our day thing. Here she is. She's not very... Gotta shine her up, but I think it's time to put her in storage for the winter. People have been asking for more Camaro videos, so figured I'd do something like this. But so anyway, yeah, we'll see if it's a today thing or not. As I don't really know what the day holds. I think it probably will be today because chances are there's going to be snow soon. There's snow in Alberta already, and I don't want to drive this thing once there's salt on the road. So I think it'll be today. I'll put it away. So if you guys will maybe come with me on our journey. By the way, that car is not mine, just so I want to clarify. This one's mine, and so is this one, the 2012 Cruise. I mean, a Cruise isn't a super great car or anything, but... And like I said, Sylvia's out getting breakfast foods and coffee, which is really important. So yeah, that'll probably be the mission, the adventure for today. So anyway, on to the next. All right, so it's time to get this thing started and warmed up. So she's running. She's got to warm up. It's actually pretty cold out today, so this thing does not like running in the cold weather. So yeah, we got her started now, and she's running. She does not like the cold weather though, so she's running, but in protest, I guess. So we're just gonna take, gotta move the Cruise and then take Sylvia's car, which is right there. She's gonna follow me to the storage unit and we'll put the car away for now. I can go back later this week and do some winter stuff ready or to it to get it prepared for winter. But for right now, it's just getting driven over there and put in the storage unit. So pretty simple. I don't know if I'm gonna do more on getting it winterized. I don't know if you guys are interested in that. Like I said, I've had a lot of requests for more Camaro videos, so I'll see what I can do, but most of those will be over on the Captain Foley personal channel. So yeah, so anyway, we're just gonna move the Cruise now and go from there. few years old. It's always been loud. I'm just wondering if I should maybe replace it at some point. I'm not really sure. So it looks like it might rain a bit, so probably get going soon. But yeah, well, I mean, lots of little things to do with it still. So anyway, we'll be leaving in a minute here. So all right, don't judge my headliner. I know it's fucking bad, but that's all I can do. Nobody ever sees it anyway, so don't judge. Yeah. Sorry the big mountains here, but oh well. Just gonna wait for her here. She has to go around the crescent and out the other side. So exciting stuff, exciting times. Alright, here she comes, so pull out in front of her. Move! Get out the way! Yeah, the headliner is something I really got to do, and that's one thing that I'm kind of embarrassed about. So don't comment on the headliner. It was really good for its age until it wasn't. Then it started to droop down a bit. And then somebody, I can't remember who, fucking touched it. And of course that disintegrated all the fucking glue, so I just said, and I ripped it down. Because it was hanging down, hitting your head. No bueno, no cool. So don't want to put it away now. I want to drive it. God damn it. Well, I don't know where Sylvia went. She got left behind. There she is. It's all good. She's here, she's in. And should be good, I guess. So yeah, I still have to do some winterization to it probably, but at least it's here, it's in storage. So put the lock on it and should be safe for the winter. So anyway, moving on to what else I have to do today. So guys, it's later in the day on Saturday. I got a bunch of stuff cleared up for outside here and put away in the shed. I still need to do a few things obviously, but it's a nice day. I figured I'd get a lot of this getting ready for winter stuff done today. Tomorrow's put away, a lot of the outside stuff is done. I still gotta do a few things tomorrow. But tomorrow we're probably also going to an antique warehouse, which I'll include as part of this because there's some really cool stuff there and it's definitely worth a look. So yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying this, you know, kind of just hanging out with the captain thing. So let me know, because these are the kind of captain's logs I'm gonna want to do a lot more of, especially on the Captain Foley personal channel. So as always, make sure you're subscribed to that. I feel like I say that too much, but, and look, a pug. What's wrong, pug? You want to come outside?
Everybody dance now. Everybody dance now.
We're at Bridges Vintage and Collectibles. We're gonna go in and take a look around, have an adventure. My glasses keep fogging up. Fucking sick of wearing masks. Really? Ghost of Starscream and Ghostbusters. Ghost of Cyberpunk. Part 2. That's also part 2. It's a different card. That's part 1.
someone actually here.
Don't let anybody become number one. Don't let anybody become number one.
That's a mistake. If you've been listening to this radio station, you've probably heard a compelling radio ad for Noxitril, the potent all-natural male enhancement pill. Men constantly reach out and ask me, does this Noxitril really work? Or is it just another scam trial? I can tell you, there's nothing better than Noxitril. I recommend this super pill to men every
Improve your sex life with your free supply. Call 1-800-779-1725. That's 1-800-779-1725. Now is the perfect time to upgrade your older TV. Trekyards Audio and Video has joined forces once again with LG Canada for a huge Foley
Pickup and deliveries. Call 1-866-885-2569 or visit them on Egermont Drive in Stratford. Online at actiontrailers.ca.
The solution to COVID-19 starts with you. Stay home and away from others if you're feeling sick, even with mild symptoms. Limit close contacts to your household.
Guy would be interested in this.
Like, super on this. Oh. So Jason.
For the junk man. Have you seen this picture before? I don't even know. Maybe you have.
Do you remember this cover?
Mat. Our Norfolk map.
From 1835.
1835. A lot of cool maps in here, actually.
This is perfect British Isles, but it was made by France in 1840. What's happening?
Stupid question.
No such thing.
Oh, yeah. Close.
The IFO.
Did we decide on November 1st or December? December 1st?
You said that you had that.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought it. I could be too. November 1st, isn't that what the one that was trying? Yeah. It's like your office. Okay. Yeah, it's up to you. Wednesday good? It might be Wednesday.
We'll have it in first.
It's just a rack, so I had a pickup truck for 35 years.
Yep.
Got rid of it 2 months ago.
Yep.
You're not driving the truck now?
It just fit.
Somewhere here you have some barking boards.
Barn doors or the live edge?
No, barn boards.
Okay, so it's going to be straight ahead and not your first right past the gate, but the second right past the gate. Oh, actually, I think they might have moved them out of that booth. Bear with me. So you're gonna go. Looking for the barn board at 612, but they moved their booth. Why can I not find it?
So that was Bridges Vintage and Collectibles. You find it on Bridges Street at Highbury here in London, Ontario. Now that I'm outside, I can take this fucking mask off because masks. I think I just lost my little rubber thing too from my mask, but that's okay. Just popped off. Anyway, so not sure what else the weekend has in store as far as Captain's Log material goes, but we will see what we can do. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this. Nice look at some cool vintage stuff. There's a lot of stuff I didn't get video of. I just got some of the cooler stuff. So if you're able to make it down here, come check it out. And if not, hope you enjoyed that. So guys, we're home. Had to do some grocery shopping. Went to the drugstore, picked up a few things. And we're home now. I did buy one thing. While I was there, and I know I overpaid for it, but I don't care. I've kind of always wanted one and never had one, and never found one in this good a shape. Not that it's great, but and that is R5 D4, a vintage one. The sticker is still in really good shape. Paid $28 for it. And because of the way it's set up with the different vendors and stuff there, you can't really bargain because the people set up their booth and then they're not there. It's sold on consignment. So Anyway, let's take a look at it and see what it looks like out of the bag. What's in the bag? There it is. I mean, the sticker's in fairly good shape. There's a little bit of yellowing on the back there and some stain there. Other than that, the legs are fairly tight. What the hell is that sound? Sounds like dogs outside, but I can't see any dogs outside right now. Anyway, so yeah, R5D4. I've always wanted one. I think he looks better than R2D2, the vintage R2D2. The vintage R2D2, the dome is way too wrong to really look like R2D2, so it always bugged me. But you know, R5D4, the dome looks fine. The legs aren't as thick up here as they are supposed to be and things like that, but other than that, no, not a big deal, I would say. So, but anyway, it's going to go somewhere in here, probably right by that one. Or maybe actually, maybe I'll put them up here for now. It's right there. By Vincent and old Bob. And some of my Black Series, my Optimus. It's becoming a catch-all shelf for stuff that I've been acquiring. Turn on these lights so you can see a bit better, maybe. Yeah, it doesn't really help too much. But yeah, so R5D4, the latest addition to the craziness that is my collection, which I should probably stop collecting things. It's getting a bit much, actually. So, Micro Machines. That's actually a model kit that can go downstairs. So in these comics. This box is not empty. This is this box that somebody shipped something to me in. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of these Black Series boxes too. You see my cleanup routine. Isn't that exciting? I bought this because, you know, I'm a YouTuber, so. Clapboard. This stuff I can keep up here. I should take that model downstairs. Micro Machines, let's stay up here for now, I guess. The motion picture book should go in the library next door. That box I'm probably going to keep for that helmet. But all this other stuff I'm going to take downstairs. Put this stuff with the models. And put the comics with my other comics. That bag I can... Well, you might want to see what this model is. It's a Nova class. The Equinox. So, actually, I'm gonna put that back in there for now. And just take that stuff downstairs. Those comics are going with the pile of other comics I have downstairs, which I actually need to revamp because there's comic boxes there. There's boxes that size under there as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, I believe. There might be 5 behind the Eagle Moss stuff. But I can't really get to those right now unless I move all this stuff out of the way to put my Star Wars comics on my Star Trek comics with my Star Trek comics. It's just stuff I got sent. I did an unboxing of all this stuff. And I love when people send me stuff. I really appreciate that. So this was Justin Hampton, I believe, that sent me this stuff. If I got that wrong, I very much apologize, but... So there we go. That's all going downstairs with me right now, so... So I'm hoping you guys are enjoying this Captain's Log. Just kind of a typical almost a not typical weekend for me. Had to put the Camaro away, like I said, get stuff ready for winter. And it's funny because I was doing a live last night, and I was saying, yeah, I got some stuff ready for winter. And that Junkman, used to be Star Wars Junkman, but he's another YouTuber. I've been on his channel a few times. Great content, good guy. He was on the live and he's like, as someone from the South, what does it mean getting ready for winter? So I had to explain all that. And actually, I feel dumb because this weekend I had Samuel and myself guest start on a show called A Question of Trek, which is a Trek trivia show done by Continuum Trek. And that was yesterday at 6 p.m. my time. And then I did a live last night from 11 till 12 or so. And I was doing this captain's log. It was the perfect time to do a behind the scenes, you know, getting ready for the quiz show, the trivia show, and, you know, also just doing a live. I could have done behind the scenes video for you guys. But of course I didn't think of it and didn't do it, but definitely would have been a fun addition to this. In case you're wondering for the quiz show, I would suggest going to watch it. Continuum Trek, look it up, that's the channel. And the show, or the game show, is called A Question of Trek. But they split me and Sam up. We were on different teams, and Sam's team had the lead for most of the game because I screwed up and gave them the answer for one of the questions that I couldn't answer. And then as soon as they passed it to them, I said, oh, and I gave the answer. So they were ahead because of me, I think. But still, they almost won the game. Then me and Ian, I believe was his name, Trekyards, pulled it out at the last minute to win the game by 1 point. So the captain still won, in case you guys are wondering. But it was a really good game, hard-fought game, good questions, just a fun time in general. So if you can check it out, please go ahead and do so. But yeah, I should have got behind the scenes footage for that, and I didn't. And I really, really should have. But well. Anyway, so I'm going to take this stuff downstairs right now. Let me open the door and close the door. So I don't know what else I'll be including. Oh, pug. What else I'll be including in this captain's log, but if this is something that interests you, let me know. So head downstairs, put the stuff away, and we'll see how we decide to end this out. So see ya. So guess what I decided to do? I decided to go live today on Sunday as well, because I went live at 11 p.m. last night, which was Saturday night. So 11 p.m. in the UK is like 4 a.m. So a lot of people weren't up for that. So I figured more people might be interested in checking out today's live. So I'm going to go live. I'm going to give you a behind the scenes view before I do, because I would say before I do, because I can't do it while I'm doing it, because I'm using my phone as the camera. So this is my view sitting on the couch. Got my pile of crap there that needs to be taken care of. Stuff you saw earlier. Just got those in frames. I don't know where I'm going to put them yet, but there's actually 4 of them. There's the uniforms, the movie picture badge, the refit, and the bird of prey. So they're old style, like patent type deals, which Sylvia got me a few years ago for Christmas. So it's got my TV up there, 350 Enterprise. A little bit of clutter in here right now, but not too bad. So that's the view I have. The camera, the phone, of course, be there. So now you guys see the rest of the story. And on that note, I'm going to take the phone case off my phone. You see my hand. You can give me a palm reading, anyone. My hair looks like shit today. It's okay. I'm going to put the phone on the stand. Like so. That's not stable. Not entirely stable. Thanks for telling us, Francesco plug the professor in the back. All right. There we go. So I'm going to be going live here in just a second. Oops, I accidentally hit the volume up button when I was doing that, and that, of course, is like the record button. So, all right, YouTube's got a little bit of a different aspect ratio for some weird reason. Like you'll see my work and stuff on the YouTube live. So, anyway, guys, I'm going to go live right now. So, if you want to check out the live video that it should be inserted here, go check it out on the Trekyards channel. It'll be called, that's the thing I decided what to call it. Last night was Saturday Sit Down with the Captain. It should be Sunday Fun Day with the Captain. So look that up, because that's what I'll go with. All right, see you there, and then I'll see you back here in just a second. Actually, I'll see you here first, probably, because you're going to continue watching this one before you go over there. So I'll see you over there later. Just finished the live, and there's another Captain Foley. Just finished the live, and sorry, I'm trimming my nose here because I had a loose one, but a long one that was like tickling my nose. So I was doing this during the live. It looked like I was doing cocaine. Not a great look. So yeah, I had to come and do this. So I just ended the live, went for about an hour and a half. If you haven't watched the live, I suggest going to watch it. It was a good one, a fun one. It's a nice tie into this whole Captain's log thing. So if you can, go check it out. So now apparently I have to order Chinese food for supper because Jason O, you know who you are, mentioned Chinese food on the live chat, and now I can't get it out of my head, and now I want Chinese food. So we're probably gonna have Chinese food tonight. Isn't that right, Pug? Pug, come here. Yeah, use Chinese. You want some Chinese food? She's trying to lick my brain. It's funny, it looks like those sai are stuck in my head. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. I know. We're gonna get Chinese food. And she's like, but I'm Chinese. Can I have some of your people Chinese food? And I'd be like, no, you can't. You can maybe have a little piece of something, but you can't have a lot of the Chinese people's food. Oh, she's huffy. She's a huffy dog. Okay, no, you don't want to lick my brain. Oh, where'd Dot go? Dot. Come here. Oh, she's like running away from me. She literally just ran around the corner over there. Yeah, we can't see her. Oh well. Dot was here too. But look at the pug. If I go down here again, she's gonna lick me again, see? Right. You're adorable, and I love you so much. Can I have kisses? Okay. All right, well, I don't know if this Captain's log's over yet. We'll see. I love these on the fly ones. I'm not sure what's going to happen, so we'll see how it goes. Is this the last thing? I don't know. Stay tuned. Dot came back the very next day. Dot came back. She couldn't stay away. Look at all the dead animals on the floor. We got a hedgehog here. This is the 2020 hedgehog, so Precious can take her frustrations out on the year 2020. That's her pig, which now has been defluffed. And over there by their water dishes, or by their food and water dish, is her old sheep, which has now been not only defluffed, but turned inside out. because she likes defluffing her toys. Isn't that right, Puck? And of course, Dot is being camera shy, as usual, so she's left the room again. Anyway, yeah, these are fun. So hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Give me a thumbs up if you are, and subscribe to the channel as well. Also subscribe to the Captain Foley personal channel. Link is in the description. Plus at the end of this video, there'll be a little Captain Foley icon. Click that, subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. And, you know, let's see other stuff over there. So on with the Captain's Log, which might be the end. Don't know yet. Look, she's back. And now, because of my live stream, somebody suggested Chinese food. So guess where I am? We ordered Chinese food. Just the Chinese food place just down the street from my house. $60 later, but it's gonna be good, and I'll have food for tomorrow as well. So Chinese food. So yeah, I'm not sure if you could hear me in there, but yeah, that's like $60 worth of Chinese food later. We got the family of 4 meal with extra chicken balls and stuff. I love chicken balls. That sounds really dirty too. Captain's Logs, chicken balls. God damn. Anyway, so we're gonna go eat. I'm gonna go eat some Chinese food, have some for tomorrow for leftovers. So yeah, I don't know where this live stream, or this, it's not a live stream, where this Captain's Log is going, but the live stream, it was Jason O, I think it was Jason, I think that was his name, Jason O, that said something about Chinese food. And also I'm like, goddamn, now I need Chinese food. And then everybody in the chat was like, yeah, I feel hungry for Chinese food too. So it's so good. So I'm gonna head home now and eat. Now it's Sunday night. My hair's all whacked because I just had a shower. And I could have done another behind the scenes thing, but I fucking forgot. I went online to play Swordsman VR, and I streamed it to the YouTube channel. So if you haven't checked out Swordsman VR or seen me play it, go check that out. I could have done a filming thing with my camera with the whole wearing the headset and stuff, but I didn't. I completely forgot. Again. Because I'm an idiot. So now it's time to watch a horror movie, because Halloween is coming up. So gotta get in the mood for that. And so what am I watching? Heads Will Roll, Sleepy Hollow, with Christina Ricci. You can't go wrong. And Christopher Walken, I mean, come on. And Johnny Depp. And, oh, I can't remember her name, but she's also kind of hot. So, yeah, gonna watch that now. And, like I said, I have no idea where this Captain's Log is gonna end. But really sorry you couldn't see the VR stuff. I would go check it out if you feel like it. There's the headset there. Actually, what was happening was earlier tonight, Sylvia and I are rewatching The Witcher because we're big fans of Henry Cavill. And we just watched Enola Holmes the other day, which is great, actually. He does a good job of playing Sherlock Holmes. So we were watching The Witcher, and then she had just bought me, actually. She had just bought me The Witcher 3 Witch Hunt, or Wild Hunt, sorry, the other day. And I was going to maybe play it, because I probably got into it maybe an hour into it. It's not too far. But then I'm like, no, I want to play something in VR. So I played Swordsman, where you actually use swords. Because if you didn't know, I actually know sword fighting. I've got a few swords. And I will be doing a video on my sword collection at some point. Got quite a few. So you're like, that's not a lot, Stuart. I've got more than that. Well, I mean, you might. Whoops. But I've got a few. Some of them are training swords, other ones are actual swords. I used to have a pretty big sword collection, about 36 swords in total when I before I got my divorce, and never got those swords back. So that's a sore spot for me. But yeah, so we'll do one on that at some point. And yeah. So what was I saying? So I need to get more into The Witcher. It's actually pretty good. And I've also been playing, of course, Star Wars Squadrons. Finally beat the game on that. And of course, Call of Duty always gets slipped into the machine and played on a regular basis. So, but anyway, let's get into some scary, scary Sleepy Hollow. Hi, Christina. It's behind you. Just so you know. Sorry, I'm a bit of a... Hi, I'm Captain Foley. Nice to meet you. If you don't know me by now. Anyway, so time to start the movie. So I started the movie, but I should probably, because it's fall, turn on the fireplace. So, all right, Sleepy Hollow, here I come. Of course, set the mood, light some incense. You know, these candles are fake, they need batteries, but that's okay. And this is not my Halloween decoration, this is how it looks all year round, guys. But yeah, got a couple other horror movies that I intend to watch before the, it's not really a horror movie, but before the Halloween season is out. Again, that's not really but yeah, a bunch of stuff I want to watch. And of course, all Halloween Michael Myers movies. Come on now. But turn off the lights. Precious, are you scared? Look at the mess you made of the blanket.
Not only me. I found something, which was lately a map. This, just a moment, cause of death is dry. Possibly so, there is water in the house, but by pathology we might be able to determine whether or not he was dead before he went into the river.
Miranda Richardson. Miranda Richardson. That's her name. I remember now.
I think you have no heart. And I had mine once to give you mine.
Yes. I think you wrote me that day when you followed me into the western woods to have braved such peril.
What peril was there for me if it was mine?
The wound looks angry.
I'm fine later with some wild arrowroot flowers. I know where some grow.
died already.
Hey, it's Emperor Palpatine.
What is it that you know? Your four friends played you false. We were never sleep with us. I want to.
There was a body. Servant girl? Sarah. And I always thought she was useless. But it seemed she had a purpose after all. Who are you? My family name was Archer. The Archer. With my father and mother and sister.
She's an ancestor of Captain Archer. It all makes sense now.
The landlord who had received
Oh boy.
loyal service from my parents.
So long, man. Have a good rest.
Fuck you! Help me! Taking maybe one step more. I'll off to my little friend.
I know, this is super exciting. It's supposed to be very dramatic, but it's just not turning out that way. So anyway, guys, it is the next morning, in case you can't tell, and I'm gonna have a coffee. I'm gonna take you guys downstairs. Have a little bit of a thing I'd like to talk about, which we'll get to once I get downstairs, and then we'll close out this captain's vlog. It's been a good weekend of, actually this has been a pretty busy week with the Continuum Trek, Question of Trek show, and 2 lives for me. I usually don't do 2 lives every weekend. 3 lives actually, because I did the Swordsman VR live last night as well, so I thought you might like to see my mug. It shows off the Enterprise when it heats up. It's probably not that exciting, but I guess me talking will kind of make it more interesting, hopefully. Yeah. Like I said, there's something I do want to talk to you guys about this morning, which I read on Twitter. Of course, Twitter's a fucking cesspool. But I should probably not read Twitter when I'm just waking up, as it takes me a while to wake up, and I'm pretty cranky as a rule. Yeah, so the large cup only fills up to there on this thing, which is a little disappointing, but you get the idea of what the cup does, right? All right, cool. The best part of waking up is the Enterprise on your cup. This episode not sponsored by Folgers. Good morning, guys. So yeah, the whole Twitter thing, I went on Twitter and saw a comment that said, sounds like Trekyards. I'm like, what? So I checked it out. And the guy he was responding to said, could you imagine people hating a show so much that they talk about the weight of one of the main characters? Talking about, somebody had made a rude comment about Mary Wiseman or Tilly being a little bit bigger for season 3. So I responded and just said, obviously, you don't watch our content. Sorry about you being closed-minded and open to people that can review things fairly. And then he totally went off on me, saying how, we're very biased against Discovery and da. And obviously, he's only seen what he wants to see. I hate Twitter. I fucking hate Twitter. And to see that when I'm in a bad mood or just when I'm waking up is not great. Luckily, one of our head admins, Ian, jumped on the post as well and kind of said, do you have any specific examples and all this? And the guy is just like, oh, we need somebody to review the season 3 episode 1 review that Trekyards did, an unbiased opinion. Then you come back and talk at me. It's like, well, for fuck's sakes, buddy. It just annoys me to no end that people are like that. Like, they have their minds made up about us when that's not at all what we are. That just bugs me to no end, and I cannot stand that shit. And you try to correct their thinking, and they have their minds made up, and they will not consider it again, when that's not what we are at all. And I even jumped on and said, trust me, nothing bad has ever been said on this channel about Mary Wiseman, as Tilly is one of Captain Foley's favorite characters on the show. Then the original poster jumps on and goes, why do you guys think this is aimed at you? It was go check my page. I posted the comment I was referring to just before this one. I'm like, no, it wasn't about you. Just somebody here seems to have a misunderstanding of Trekyards. We're just trying to, set the record straight. So sorry it happened on your post. It still hasn't played out, but anyway, that's what's happening, and it's just annoying. So anyway, today is Monday. We're doing a live this evening at 5, which is an hour earlier for Samuel because they set their clocks back already. So I got to go watch an episode of TNG and see. Let's see which one it is. Let's see what's next. Night Terrors. Night Terrors review tonight, so I'm gonna watch that right now and then schedule the live, and yeah. So thank you guys for watching this Captain's Log. It's been fun, and hopefully this is something you might want to see more of in the future. So let me know in the comments what you thought, and if you have any questions or ideas for Captain's Logs, by all means throw them in the comment section. I would love to read them, and yeah. Till next time, guys. Captain Foley. Live long and prosper. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the Captain Foley personal channel, the main Trekyards channel, and check out other videos as well. Till next time, guys. See ya.